Hey guys, it's Hunter. Welcome back to another video. So I got something in the mail today that I am super excited about. Inside this box is the guitar that defined the era of my childhood, where I really started getting into guitar-driven music and set me on this whole path. It's a guitar I've wanted forever, but just couldn't justify the price on the used market. You probably already know what it is, so I'm just gonna dispense with the suspense. Dropping bars. What guitar could I possibly be talking about? Let's go ahead, open it up. Ah, it's so fucking cool. I am already seeing something that kind of concerns me though, but we'll get back to that in a second. So this is clearly the new limited edition Tom DeLonge Stratocaster in the iconic seafoam green, you know, from Adam's song, All the Small Things, What's My Age Again. I actually prefer the Daphne Blue more, and my initial order was for Daphne Blue. I switched it to seafoam green though, because, I mean, it's just too iconic. Plus, I mean, especially in person with that perloid pickguard, it just looks fantastic. Comes with your standard Fender stuff, sticker, owner's manual, QC tag, your reminder to practice more and not just collect gear, your gig bag with the pick zipper, but really it's about the guitar, and I've wanted one of these for so long. Used market for these has been crazy. Like, I couldn't justify paying $2,500 for one of these in this color, because it is a very simple guitar. You could easily build a parts caster with these specs, right? You get the perloid pickguard, the knurled knob. Is this push-push? No, it's not even push-push. Regular-ass knob, Seymour Duncan Invader, which is probably the most intense-looking humbucker. Hardtail bridge with Fender American saddles. Those are nice. That's a big upgrade over the original. And a rosewood fingerboard with the massive 70s headstock. I love that. This guitar is kind of why I'm so partial to the big-ass 70s headstocks. But yeah, just like with a lot of Fender guitars, putting together an inspired parts caster wouldn't be that tough. I've planned on doing one for a while, and I still plan on doing it, but there's something emotionally satisfying about having the real deal. Like, realistically, this neck plate is the only proprietary part on the guitar, but I'm a massive Blink-182 fan, and so when they announced this limited edition reissue, had to snag one. It's such a simple workhorse, man. That's kind of why I love it. It's also kind of wild that Sinister Gates and Tom DeLonge used the same pickup. You gotta love the Invader's comically oversized pole pieces too. Now, usually I order everything from Sweetwater, but this time I decided to order directly from Fender because they were giving 10% off. And in terms of quality, the setup isn't fantastic. Like, the action is super high. The fingerboard needs a good lemon oil treatment because it's very dry. The fret ends seem quite good, but the frets themselves are not fantastically polished. I've gotten quite a few Mexican-made Fenders over the past year, which have been really good. By their own standards, I mean, it's not bad, it's just very okay. But the biggest issue I'm seeing is the string alignment is kind of messed up. I don't know if the bridge is angled wrong or it's just placed too far on the bass side, but like, you can see it's pretty centered at the nut, but by the time you're getting to the upper frets, the high E string is pretty into the fingerboard, whereas the bass side is damn near falling off. So that's not good. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to RMA it. The bridge is screwed into the body, so I'm not exactly sure how you'd fix this without filling in the holes and then re-drilling it. It's not unfixable, but I mean, this wasn't a cheap guitar and it's brand new. These are incredibly back ordered, so I don't want to send it back. At the same time, I paid quite a bit of money for it. I shouldn't be expected to also fix something as serious as this. Man, that is so disappointing. I've been watching the tracking all weekend, just waiting for this to get here. It's kind of funny, like, the guitar is so simple. There are a few things that you need to get right, and that's one of them. But you know what? Let's plug it in, see if it just looks bad, or if it's actually a playability issue that Fender needs to take care of. neck feels really nice, the frets feel pretty good, the Invader is outrageous. Right now, I'm running this through the Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier, boosted by the Horizon Devices Precision Drive. Up until about 2005, Tom was a rectifier guy, and he's been quoted as saying a Mesa Boogie is like a nuke. You plug it in, and it fills up every piece of the sonic spectrum. And having just seen Oppenheimer, I can confirm the two are basically the same. It sounds pretty freaking good. The palm mutes are chunky, the bridge actually feels really, really nice. All that being said, this is one of the most horrifically set up new guitars I've had in a while. In its current factory state, not very easy to play at all. The action is super high, the neck is definitely bowing, and I'm not sure if it's because of that or because of the wonky position of the bridge, but the intonation is all kinds of whack. Yeah, that is not good. And so I don't really mind setting up a new guitar, I kind of expect it, but yeah, string alignment definitely is a problem, because as soon as you get to about the 12th fret, wide vibrato is sending you right off the fretboard. I understand in mass-produced, factory-made guitars, you are gonna have defects. Not everyone is gonna be perfect, but this is unusually bad. Quite honestly, this should not have left the factory. This is a problem. Fuck, I was really hoping that wouldn't be an issue. Damn. I was so stoked on this. QC tags just swinging everywhere. Cheers, guys. Sometimes string alignment isn't too big a deal, but on this instrument, it's just too bad to ignore. However, this does set up an interesting experiment. Usually when I work with Fender, it's through my rep, but since I bought this new from Fender.com, let's put them to the test. I haven't contacted my rep yet. I've just sent an email to Fender's customer service. Let's see how long it takes them to get back to me, and let's hear what their solutions are. I'm very curious to see what they do about this, because the bridge is only a few millimeters off, but that makes all the difference. I've sent them pictures, but it's not nearly as obvious as like a ding or a finish crack. In the past, I have had other customer service teams fight me on things like this. You know, things that aren't so obvious from a picture to a non-guitar player. And also, I mean, this model is severely back-ordered in this color. George, my Sweetwater sales engineer, told me that the day before they were announced, they were already back-ordered over 100 guitars in Seafoam Green. So are they gonna fix this one? Are they gonna direct me to a local shop for a warranty repair? Are they gonna replace it? If so, am I placed at the front of the queue, at the back of the queue? No idea, but we're gonna find out, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, that way you don't miss what happens. Overall, though, damn. Anyways, that's all I've got for you today. Social media, merch, and Discord server links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome, and I will see you for the next video.